And we are back for another sparring breakdown video. We have Aaron, the blue belt, on the right versus Denis, the white belt, on the left. Denis is also about like 10 years wrestling experience, so sometimes we get some really nice wrestling reversals from Denis, but we see him kind of playing guard today. Aaron coming out, looking to knee cut pass. We see Aaron pummel for an underhook, starting to flatten Denis out here. Denis looking to spin out with some good overhook control over the shoulder. See him trying to duck his head under. Aaron raising his level to knee on belly. And we just kind of see Aaron moving to north-south here. We'll see if he can get any submissions going. It looks like he's looking for Kimura here. See if he can get control of the arm. Aaron doing a good job of keeping Denis flat. Aaron with a nice overhook here. See again moving into north-south. A lot of opportunities here to kind of pick up an armbar on that far side, but Denis doing a good job recovering his guard. See Aaron trying to pass on the outside here. Denis with good wrist control. Let it go. He's got a nice belt grip here. Bridges Aaron over. Really nice reversal from Denis. We see Denis start moving into side control. Aaron trying to pummel his legs back inside. Aaron doing a good job keeping Denis on the outside here, working a little collar and sleeve. He starts pummeling that spider guard hook in. He's going to have some opportunities here maybe for triangle and stuff, but he's losing that foot on the hip. Excellent job from Denis here, stuffing that leg in the middle, looking to go to a little leg weave here. Again, just kind of open guard position. We kind of see Aaron looking to lock a high close guard. Switching to 2-on-1 to go to armbar. But Denis stands, doing a good job. Nice, a lot of good grip exchanges from these guys going back and forth right now. Really nice pass from Denis, switching left to right. Aaron stiff arming here, looking to sit up. Lots of hip escapes. Denis doing a good job lifting the legs here. Nice spin move from Denis there. Getting back on top. See Aaron again pummeling his guard. We kind of see like Denis doing a good job moving into side control and stuff, but just not doing a very good job pinning after. We see this from a lot of beginners as they're kind of transitioning, especially into Jiu-Jitsu, that just like, even though they get good passing attempts, they're just not good with their weight yet. See Denis is trying to set up an arm triangle choke. The angle's not quite right for it. Aaron manages to roll out to his knees. Aaron with a nice pass on the outside, again looking to attack the arm. Aaron looking to advance into armbar. Nice entry with his legs. Denis just sprawling there, getting heavy. Aaron's got to turn towards the legs to get his finish here. We'll see if he gets it. But doesn't manage to keep the arm. You can tell the elbow slipped already. And Denis coming around the back door. Aaron framing. Now Denis moving to knee on belly. We'll see if Denis picks up that armbar. He's got a nice near side armbar waiting for him. See Aaron looking for the underhook here, but Denis advances him out. Nice bridge escape from Aaron. And Aaron going back on his pass. Aaron looking to move into a smash pass here. Doing a good job staying heavy on those legs. We'll see if he can manage to pass from this position. Really good passing position for Aaron on top. Denis looking on the underhook now. This would be a good time for him to come up. And he turns back in instead. You see Aaron let go of the Kimura. trying to step over. See him start to lock up a front headlock. See who manages to pick up the guillotine here. Loses the guillotine. Goes for a little arm drag there. Getting a good angle, but ends up getting shut down in half. Got about a minute left. I don't know if these guys ran out of room. I don't know why they restarted. Maybe they're just close to the pillar. See if we can get a submission from one of these guys in the last minute. Again, Aaron attacking Kimura. See him kind of roll to the side here in the mount. Again, Aaron staying on the Kimura grip. Aaron trying to finish with a straight armbar here. And manages to get the tap near the end of the round. Straight armbar is a good one. It's not one that we've broken down before, so we can run through that real quick at the end. I think that'd be a nice submission to break down. We see Aaron kind of fall on his side here. He's still in 3/4 mount, and he's struggling to kind of get the Kimura lock finish, so he's going to go straight armbar. We'll stop when we get a little close, and we'll talk about some of the things he can do to make this one more effective. It seems like he's having a hard time with the wrist control here. Let's see if we can get a good camera angle of this. So yeah, a good job. He's got the right idea. Like we see him really kind of like externally rotating this wrist. And that's the idea that you want. You want to try to get the thumb pointed up, right? Like if you can get Denis's thumb pointing up towards the ceiling, that's the goal. The one thing I'd want from him is to keep this elbow down and put it on the floor. In the position, it's going to kind of help ground the position a little bit better, and it's going to make it harder for Denis to turn his thumb back in the other direction. It'll just kind of like create some blockage there to make things a little bit harder. Other things, I would either grab my own bicep or my forearm. I think typically when I do straight arm bar, I do my forearm. So I'd just be grabbing here. And with that grip, it's going to help create some space between your opponent's elbow and the mat. So when you start barring the arm, because remember, when you do an arm bar, you want opposing forces. So you want one direction of force coming up and the other direction coming down. So if he doesn't have that, it's going to make the straight arm bar here a little bit more difficult. So we see him really kind of starting to struggle to get this wrist going. But he managed to get enough of an angle and enough pressure to get the finish. So nice to do kind of like a different submission. I've been trying to force these guys into some positions that they're not as comfortable with. Other thing I would love to break down is this, which is the elbow push escape. Elbow push escape is a very, it's one of my favorite escapes, and I just think it would be good to kind of run through some of the things Aaron can do better here on this elbow push. I think it's such a strong escape when you're kind of forced to face away. And it comes up here right after this guard pass. So really good switch from Denis here, and something Denis is doing really good is he's keeping control of Aaron's bottom leg as he hits this switch. And this is part of what's going to make it hard. What was making it hard for Aaron to square back up with him. And you see Aaron's got this collar grip, and he's going to start looking to raise his level up on this elbow to kind of keep Denis at bay. So let's kind of just watch this play out a little bit more. So yeah, here, and you see Aaron let go of the collar and switch to the elbow, which is the right idea. And this is where the push comes from. But Aaron starts letting go. Let's move this so you guys can see better. Aaron let go of his grip on the tricep, right? Like he wants to keep this tricep grip here and straighten this arm out completely and lock his elbow. And that's what would have helped keep Denis away, so he would help keep the weight off. Right now, Aaron's only posting on his elbow. I'd like to see him post on his palm. So he needs to raise his level up higher so he is in a better structural supported base that would allow him to keep Denis at bay. And you see him pushing here. Like this grip's not effectively blocking Denis's elbow, right? Like the kind of goal of the elbow push escape is to control the elbow. So his grip's too high and it's out of position. So this is part of what's going to allow Denis to do his little spin move with ease. And again, the other thing is, again, him just posting on his elbow. Elbow is okay for maybe like the first or second try as you try to get your hips away, but you want to graduate to your palm. So he needs to raise his level a little bit higher here. So again, you see him stiff arm and like good hip escapes here. You can see Denis is forced to move. He's got to kind of like walk backwards here to stay on top. But because he even abandons his post to go flat, which is completely going to kill his elbow push escape. So again, we see Aaron come up again on his elbow, starts hipping away. So he's got the right idea. His grip's out of place. And that's what allowed Denis to do the spin move at the end and win side control. So anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. I wanted to break down a couple of those techniques for you guys. Give some good insight for Aaron. Denis doing a good job on top also here. So some nice scrambles from these guys. Thank you for watching, and if you are enjoying these videos, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel.